Dear students, now let us see the concept of design of the subsystem. In this process, we are going to design the individual subsystem. The thing is that the model is there. We are going to divide the model into number of subsystems. How we are going to decompose the system into subsystems. In this stage, the classes and the responsibilities are identified, and we get a more detailed picture of how the required functionality is to be achieved. Since the model should remain independent of the look and feel of the system and should remain stable and appropriate, that we can design it first. The next thing is what here? Design of the model subsystems. Here we are going to have the sum of the methods that should support for the following operations. The thing is that the model is having the sum of the methods. Those methods are going to support for the following set of operations. Those are adding an item, removing an item, marking an item as selected, unselecting the item, getting an enumeration of the selected items. What is enumeration? It is an order list of the items, getting an enumeration of the unselected items. It is order list of the unselected items, deleting the selected items, saving the drawing, retrying the drawing. You see here all these operations should be supported by the methods which are there in the model, okay, which will support for designing the subsystem, because subsystems are the composite part of the model itself, because the model is a complex entity. In order to view as a very simple, we are going to divide the model into number of subsystems so that easily we can implement the subsystems. After we are going to integrate the subsystem and we are going to make a final model here. You see here what I have explained now, adding the subsystem, all these operations. Okay, it is straightforward to identify the methods. By using all these operations, we are going to design the subsystems so that finally we are going to have the final model. Here you see uh, design of item and its subclasses. The thing is that item is an abstract entity which is there in the model component. You see, we know that MVC design pattern is having the three components: MVC, model, view, controller. The model is having the core elements of the application. The thing is that all the functionalities are there in the model component. View is responsible for uh, showing what it is there inside the model. The thing is that we are going to use this view component for displaying the information which is there in the model component. That is, controller is the interface between the model and the view component. So that here design of item and its subclasses. The thing is that item is an abstract entity which is there in the model, okay, by which we are going to inherit the subcomponents. Item is the abstract entity which is there in the model itself. Okay, after that we are going to inherit the some of the subcomponents. Those are the subclasses. In the subclasses we are going to define the our desired behavior which is essential for the application. So that here you see item will have several subclasses. Here you see in the diagram, you see item is having the several subclasses. It is having the render method. What is render method? Render method is a process. Render is a process by which data stored in the model is displayed by the view. Rendering is process by which data stored in the model is displayed by the view. It is a tricky issue regarding the design is how items should be rendered. Yes, rendering the process by which data stored in the model is displayed by the view component. Yes, Then for example, let us say that view is responsible for rendering. Yes, there is a code in the view component that accesses the field of each item and then draws them on the display area. The thing is that view is having this some code, okay, by which it is going to accesses the component, that is the item component. Okay, after accessing the information, it is going to draw on the desired area. Model is storing these items in a polymorphic container. The thing is that the model is going to store the information of the items in the container, that is a polymorphic container. We would have the query that type of each item, yes, enumeration in order to choose the appropriate method. If the model is responsible, each item would have a render method. The thing is that item is having the render method. Render is the process by which we are going to draw the some subsystem on the display area. Here you see, suppose I am going to draw the line, circle, label. Okay, all these are the subclasses of the item class. Yes, I want to draw a line. Render means for drawing a line I have to choose two endpoints. After that, it is going to draw a line between those two lines here. The next is catering to multiple UI technologies. The thing is that I want to, UI means user interfaces here. Okay, I want to have a multiple UI user interfaces. You see item is there. I want to draw a circle, swing circle, easy circle, hard circle are the subclasses of the circle. Then circle is the subclass of the item here. In order to have a UI, that is a user interface, uh, we are going to have the methods. Okay, swing is just one package for drawing, and before that we are going to use the AWT kit, that is abstract windowing toolkit package available for Java programmers, by using which we are going to have the drawing the elements on the selected area. It is having the toolkit. Let us assume that we have available two new toolkits. Okay, those are hard UI and easy UI. You see here, swing circle is there. As you know that swing is for creating the UI. Okay, let us assume that we are having two other technology, easy circle and the hard circle. We want each item has to be customized for a kind of UI. Okay, to adopt the design to take care of the new situation, we have the circle has implement most of the functionality of the circle, expect those that depend on the UI technology. So we extend circle to implement the swing circle class. You see here in the diagram, we are going to extend or we are going to inherit the circle class, that is a of that is to the swing circle class. Similarly, we are going to extend circle class to the easy circle and the hard circle. Each of these three classes has the code to draw a circle using the appropriate UI technology. The thing is that all these three classes, subclasses are having the appropriate code to drawing the circle by using the any one of the user interface technology. Okay, each one will have the render method. Okay, the render is the process by which view component is going to display the information or any element which is there in the model. It is going to display on the display area, that is specified display presentation area. Yes, this is an explanation with respect to the how we are going to uh, design the subsystems. Thank you.